In this video, we're gonna see the Matplotlib library, the um, the exercise problems. Okay, so this is a homework one. So we want to visualize the Sparrow's data. Okay, so we haven't seen, Chipotle. Sorry, we haven't seen Chipotle data when we work the pandas homework, right? So first one we're gonna here we will just import the pandas, and then the from collections we import the counter. Counter we use this command to create a dictionary. Okay, so now and then we import the matplotlib library pyplot. Okay, and then we make to get the fancy figure. We write this one matplotlib library inline. Okay, so we and then import the data and then see the first 10 entries. Yeah, just skip it. Okay, the create histogram of the top five item both. So here, yes, I guess first one, okay, create a histogram of the top five items. Look at the histogram right here. So these are, the horizontal axis uh, to represent the item names, right? And the vertical axis represent the prices, which means the sum of all of the uh, sum of all the receipt, okay, and the amount sum of the price in the receipt, okay, right, for each items, right? So then to first one we need to extract the item price first, items name first, right? Item name. So x is equal to x, use x one, okay, equal to, right, and then tipo and then item name, item name, yes. There's the add. Okay, now we're gonna do this, right? And then let me add more. So now you see that here, name, item name, default data type is object, right? Okay. And now item name right there. Okay. And then we're gonna count. We wanna make the to get the excuse me. Using the x, from x we're gonna create the dictionary. Okay. Letter and then count equal to counter x. What does it look like? Keep in mind this letter count is not a data frame, okay? It's just dictionary. So we have to use the to display values in the letter count. We use a print command, okay? Letter count. Let's see that here. Let's see. So chicken bowl 726. See, and then chicken burrito is 553. Okay. So now then, see, from here we can see that 726. That means the number of the chicken, uh, number of the chicken ball in that X data frame X. Okay, so chicken ball, that what data value was repeated 726 times. That's what it means. And now next one, then we create the data frame. Okay, so df is equal to pd and then the data frame. Okay, and then from dictionary, the letter count, and then so because you see letter count is the data, what data type of letter count is what the dictionary, right? Letter count is dictionary, so we want to convert the data type of letter count to the data frame, so that's what we are doing. Then letter count in the or what about index? Then use this orient is equal to index. Okay, see that here. See that? So the default, is a default, the column label column label is 0, set to 0. Okay, so anyway, so we got this, and now we we have to figure out top 5 what item name, right? Then we have to first one, let me change the column label. Okay, do you have columns? Okay, the order. So as you can see that I changed the column label, and then let's find sort the index values by order. Okay, order in descending order, right? Let's see, it should be sort value should be parenthesis, right? Then false, right? Okay. Then now, yeah. So see that definitely chicken ball is the top, the item, the top main, what the menu, the orders, right? So now see, and then we gonna slice, right? Df is equal to df dot I will see. We're gonna slice the top 5 items, top 5, the most popular items, 0 to 5, right? Now then to all of the columns right here, then CTF. Now you see that we got the top 5 item name. Okay, and then now let's see. Now we're gonna try to we're gonna plot the histogram of that data. Okay, so df, this one we create the plot. Okay, df dot plot, and plot, df dot plot, and then kind must be var. Okay, and we set title and label. So plt, we use plt x label, label x label must be what item label, y label must be price. Oh yeah, so it's not, give me a second, it's not price, right? It should be number of order, right? And then plt, and then title, most ordered bottle, backsplash, and then quotation s, the items. Okay, so now finally we show. So plt dot show. This is coming. I see. Right. So now next one. Let's see. Okay. So now, I mean, the on the I mean in your iPad notebook, you make it the the order of the item is kind different from this, but it should be okay because as long as you see a top five item, as long as you draw the histogram of top five item, that should be fine. Okay. So now, then next one, step 6, create a scatter plot with a number of items ordered per order price. Okay. Mm, all right. So number of items ordered per order price. Okay. So then you see the scatter plot right there. So horizontal axis represent order price, and then vertical axis represent item ordered. Okay. So now what are you gonna do? First one, we gonna what you have to do? Do you look at the data? Okay, especially look at the data type of item price. It's not a number. I mean, float 64, but it's a string. I mean, uh, the object, right? So we need to convert the data type of item price to float 64. Okay. So how can I do that? We use this one. First one, I 0. Let me use the iterative method. Okay. So 0 and the 4 fell in cheapo item price. Okay, what that means. So here VAL, that's the uh, iteration index of iteration. Okay, so iteration index, we gonna get the value of the iteration index VAL from that column. Okay, so now then, what's the item price? Then the first one we're gonna get the what? Dollar string and 2.339, right? Okay, so the first iteration, the value of VAL will be $2.39. Okay, and the second iteration, the value of VAL must be dollar string. Okay, the 3.39. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so price, and then now we're gonna item price. Okay, in that column, we're gonna change values. Okay, I value. So why is I? Initially I is 0, right? So typo dot item price dot values and 0, it means that what? The zeroth the value in the column item price will be replaced by flat. Okay, and the value 1 through -1. Okay, what does that mean? Negative 1 through means the what? This is starting index. -1 is ending index, right? So start index means that first what the first column, right? Look at this cheapo dot item price. I mean the value in cheapo dot item price is still data frame. It means that there is a index. Okay, so give me a second. See that cheapo dot item price. Let's see what it is. You see that here. Name item price, length is 4,622, data type object. You see that here index right there, 0, 1, 2, 3. So actually it has a two column. I mean index column and then just item price that column. So flat value 1 means that what? The so now the it has a two value 0 1 to the index value and then the object value right there. So value 1 means what? This is value 0, this is value 1. Okay. So dollar string 2.39 to the negative 1 is the end of the column. Okay. All right. So, but the 1 is end, right? So 1 through negative 1 is nothing but 1. Okay. So now next one, and then we have to increase 1. Okay. That means, well, I plus equal signs equals 1. That means add 1 into I. Okay. All right, that's it. And then now we what we were now we get out of the for loop, and then now here then what still what? Okay, let's see. Um, now we run this. Okay. Now let's see that. It will that item price info. Let's see. Look at the data type, still object, right? So we need to change the data type. I mean, see, we don't see a dollar string anymore, right? But still, we got data type. We got object as a data type. So how can you convert the object to the numeric? I mean, velocity 64 with this one, cheapo. Okay, and then item price is equal to that item price dot as type and then flat. Okay, cheapo dot item price dot head. Now you see that data type is flat 64 now. Fine. Okay. All right. Now then, so let's see that head. Okay. So now we got the we convert the item price data type of item price to the numeric value. Okay. Now mm, okay, and then we need to reorganize the data by order. First, we're going to group by order ID, and then we're going to find out some of the what the order ID, quantity, and the item price. Okay, and then we order equal to equal that group by the order ID. Okay. You see that you see orders. Okay. You see that orders here quantity. We got quantity, item price. But what about the order ID? Yeah. So now order ID becomes the index. Okay. Then we don't get the item name and choice description. That makes sense because see the in a group when you do group by and then sum, since the item name and data type of item name and choice description are not float 64, or I mean not numeric value, so they gonna take it out. Okay, so we got only two columns, quantity and the item price, because their data type is float 64. Okay, so now then, so we got this. Okay, now let's see some T4. Okay. We're gonna do now. Yeah, okay, I think we are ready to plot the graph. Okay, so PLT the getter x is equal to orders. You see the yeah the graph the answer on the right, the answer has been deleted, but the horizontal axis must represent order price, right? Okay, order price. So x must be orders item price. Orders item price. Okay, and the what? Vertical axis represent the items orders. Okay, so that means the quantity, right? So orders and then quantity. And the size of scatter plot, then we're gonna get lots of the closable, like closed circle, right? So S means that S equals, we can, in this parameter we can set the size of the closed circle. Okay, S means size. S is 50. Then color of the closed circle, you can put the green, blue, white, black, whatever. Okay, let's put the blue. And then label, X label must be ordered price or item price, whatever. Okay, so order price, item price, PLT. PLT is, yeah, what the short name of the what pipeline. Okay, and then item order, uh, number of items ordered, title, and then number of items ordered, the number of items ordered per order price. Okay, and then we the y limit. Y limit, we set the what, the minimum y value. Sure. Okay. You see that, right? Okay. So see that order price is increased, the number of item orders is increased, but not exactly correlated to yeah, I think more than 50% is correlated. We see that, but not exactly correlated. But okay, we can see that. And then let's see. Okay, so that's the Matplotlib homework 1. Okay, so next time I'm gonna cover a Matplotlib homework 2.